We start today's show with a look at the animal kingdom. This is a series called The Secret World of Animals. Let's begin. Look at these bright, bulging eyes. They belong to this little owl. Notice how big they are compared to those of this squirrel. Now watch what happens when the owl moves. Did you see that? Those yellow eyes are amazing, aren't they? This is an owl, but not just any owl. This is the northern hawk owl. Its eyes are so huge because it hunts in the dark. They help it find mice and other small animals to eat, and its feathers make its flight almost completely silent. Do you know why that is useful? Because it can sneak up on its prey without making a sound. Owls have been symbols of wisdom for centuries, and many cultures believe that they can bring good luck. But did you know that owls are also messengers between the world of the living and the unseen? Some say that if you hear an owl hooting at night, it means there's a spirit trying to connect with you. Are you brave enough to make first contact? Next, let's take a trip to the heart of Africa. Look at this massive mammal. It is an elephant. It is the largest land mammal on Earth, but it is gentle and kind. An elephant's trunk is one of the most remarkable features of its body. It uses its trunk for everything from feeding and drinking to breathing and communicating. Elephants live in groups led by the oldest female. She is the wisest and most experienced, and she knows where to find food and water. Elephants are herbivores. They love to eat grass, leaves, and fruit. They can go without drinking for long periods of time, but when they do drink, they can consume up to 20 gallons of water in one go. Baby elephants are born with excellent memories. They never forget their mothers or their herd. They also have excellent spatial memory. This helps them navigate their environment and avoid predators. Now let's head down under. These birds waddle on land, but look at them now. They're swimming. They dive and glide through the water like experts. They can swim underwater for up to 20 minutes. And they can even swim at depths of up to 1,700 feet. These birds are penguins. Penguins live in the southern hemisphere. They're found in places like Antarctica, South Georgia, the Galapagos Islands, and New Zealand. There are 18 different species of penguins. The largest is the emperor penguin. Emperor penguins can weigh up to 100 pounds, and yet they can manage to jump out of the water and onto land. How cool is that? Let's swing over to a jungle near you. Who lives there? Chimpanzees. They're primates. And like us, they have 5 fingers and 5 toes. And guess what? We share about 98% of our DNA with them. So we're like close cousins. Chimpanzees are very smart. They use tools to get food. They have feelings. They can be happy, sad, excited, or scared. They also have friends and family. Chimpanzees live in groups of up to 150 members. They spend their days looking for food and their nights sleeping with their family group. Finally, let's fly over to a meadow full of colorful flowers. What's that? A beautiful butterfly sipping sweet nectar. But wait, just yesterday it was a caterpillar. Caterpillars eat, sleep, and grow. When they're ready to transform, they spin a cocoon around themselves. Inside the cocoon, the caterpillar goes through a magical process called metamorphosis. It emerges from the cocoon as a beautiful butterfly. Some butterflies can live for only 2 weeks. Others can live for several months. Their life cycle may be short, but they leave a lasting impression on us. There are millions of animals on our planet. Some are big, some are small, some are fast, some are slow. Some can fly while others slither or hop. There are animals that live on land, in the air, and in water. All these animals are a part of our world. We depend on animals for many things, including food, clothing, and companionship. They also play an important role in keeping our ecosystem healthy. So next time you see an animal, take a moment to appreciate its beauty and importance. You never know. It might just teach you something about yourself along the way. That's all for now. See you next time.